name is Emmanuel Mojica, and I am from Jalisco, Nayarit, Mexico. I live here in a very small town. When I started collecting God of War stuff was because my grandmother in 2011, she died, and it was very tough for my family, especially for my mom. She gets sick, and we start to have a lot of problems. I don't have concentration to do my job, and I was fired. And there was very, very, very dark moments in my life. My only escape was I take the PlayStation 2 and I start to play God of War. And I realized that we have a lot of connections. The Kratos is fighting against the Sister of Fate about change his own destiny. And I take more personal for me and say, like, if a Kratos can change his own destiny, I can do it. I can do my own destiny too. And I feel very inspired in that game. And I start to do the same. And I start to collecting. Right now, I have 583 different items. This game has incredible graphics, has incredible art, and I think the God of War have a lot of passion when they create the game, and that connection, when you make something for passion, that passion is contagious. Jalisco is very quiet place. I can say that it's a little boring. There is no game stores very close to here, and I have to travel from here to Puerto Vallarta. It's like a 3 hours and a half on bus. Sometimes you have to sacrifice to chase your dreams. I received the contact from Santa Monica. I remember say, okay, it's a tour, so we're going to send you, and say, okay, let's do it.
And here we go. We are leaving to Pantanal Airport here in Tepic, Nayarit. And well, that is our plane. I can't believe it.
Muy buenos días, estimados pasajeros.
How you feeling?
I am so excited.
What do you think we're doing today? Just take a guess.
I don't have idea. I hate you because I don't have idea. I feel like a fish without seeing.
When I were there, I feel part of the Santa Monica studios. You don't feel like a visitor. I feel like a part of the family, part of the members to the Santa Monica team. And that was simply incredible. It would be great having a piñata.
We have a little surprise, my friend.
Oh my God!
Let me introduce you to somebody. This is Philip.
Emmanuel, pleasure to meet you. Philip Robertson from Guinness World Records. I've heard much about your story and gone through the evidence to review and see how your story has grown. What you've attempted is the largest collection of God of War memorabilia. It's a great achievement. And with that, I would like to present you with something which is quite special. You're a Guinness World Records title holder. You've exceeded officially qualifications for the game collection. And with that, I can present you with a Guinness World Records title certificate honouring your achievement.
My father died in 2015, and I take the goal, the mission, to put the Mojica's last name in the history. That is my little way to make history with my family.
And because I am somewhat well known for liking to game the system and ensure that you're going to stay victorious, I'm going to give you something that no one else in the world is ever going to have. This is the original disc we burned on February 1st, 2005 at 11 p.m. for God of War 1. So this was what we were using to test to make sure that our final Gold Master was official. So I'm going to hand this on to you, and you will take care of it, okay? You inspire me continually every time I hear anything that you say, because it helps me understand that it doesn't matter how hard something gets. It doesn't matter how dark the path appears. There is always a light somewhere. I think that's amazing.
Do the things that you love, feel the passion, follow your dreams, and never lose your perspective and make discipline. With that, you can reach all your goals.
PlayStation